My name is Mavis. I'm an LD1 in the company. I joined in 2013, and I love this company. It's a family company, and I look forward to joining and being at everything. How many of you are ready for Dubai? How many of you are ready for Dubai? I am ready, and I am looking forward to everything. I would like to go on the dunes and on the Arabian Night.
You want to go on the dunes too, Mavis?
Yes, yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting. Yes.
That's why I love this woman. This is why I love this woman. Age is just a number. I swear to God.
Definitely.
Just a number.
Definitely.
Amazing. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for hosting for us tonight and being always available, always stepping up and really taking leadership in everything that you do. I want to say good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon to everyone who's joining us. I want to say, I hope you are as excited as I am. And for those of you, first of all, that were on our Saturday call for Dubai, I hope you guys are all revved up. There is just so much going on. So tonight I'm going to give you lots of announcements. I'm going to give you lots of news. I'm going to give you lots of stuff. Make sure you get your paper and pen ready. That's why it is so important to be on these calls. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the call, I've been a little bit under the weather, not a little bit, a lot. I actually was bedridden for a couple of days. And honestly, these were my two babies that were like really boosted me back. I was telling my mom, I think in like 3 days, I went through a whole bottle of FOL, but I was actually pretty sick on the Saturday call. And after I did the Saturday call, I literally crashed, slept, and then slept all day Saturday and then Sunday. But you know, when you have such an incredible business that just gives you a vibration, you never want to stop. That is why you should never, ever, ever, ever slow down. You should even, being consistent in business is so important. You see, a lot of times, and I'm going to share this with all of you a little bit about mental training today, okay? With the products, because I'm going through so many different adversities in this construction. I'm going through so many different challenges in the renovations. We're in the midst of renovation. We already moved finally. Oh my God. It was like 16 years of moving. And I got to share with you all, it was so challenging moving. Let me share with you why it was challenging to move. I'm going to like have that little heart to heart so you guys all know what's going on. So first of all, you may or may not know, we had our head office at 50 West Pierce Street, but we also had many other warehouse distributions around the city. So if we needed inventory, I always had to be on top of my toes, which inventory was where. If we needed something, we'd have to pull it. And it was a lot of moving wheels. And as you all know, as soon as you place an order, things go out within 24 hours. So we stock everything. I mean, we stock everything. We have millions upon millions of dollars worth of inventory that are in the fashion, health, and beauty sector. If you joined us pre-COVID, you would know during COVID, we never ever ran out of inventory. We were never back ordered. We've never had to do back order in 20 years in this company. We've never had to back commission any of your commissions in 20 years. So we are very, very strong in management and reliability and distribution, in manufacturing and stocking up. Having a debt-free company gives you the advantages where we stock our materials and our raws, and we have great contracts with contract manufacturers that produce for us. And that's really important because the products are really the backbone of your business. Now, if you're brand new, you would appreciate this. And if you've been with us for more than 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you would know that the stability of any company is great management. And that means that you never run out of money. You never, miss a commission, and you never miss product orders. And I think these are really, really the fundamental basics in business. And although they are the fundamental basics in business, a lot of companies, they fail. And this is one of the reasons why in the network marketing and the direct sales industry, so many companies falter because they're constantly on this cycle of buying based on what they sold. They're never planning, they're never saving, they're never, working towards the next step and the next step and the next step. And so at Opulence, we've always strived to be a different version of anything else that's been in the direct sales industry. So we call ourselves, you have your own email. So you're able to go online and be able to shop. You have access to the top exclusive products, whether it's fashion, health, beauty, skincare, personal care, the best shoes, the best bags, the best leather goods, the best toothpaste, the best shampoo. And, the more and more that I go to, I obviously go to a lot of really high-end events, and I get invited to all the time, whether they're my friends or whether they're a business networking event like I was at last night. The reality of it is that people respect our business because we've already passed every single target. We're 20 years old, we're strong. They see my belief, they see my conviction. You all see my belief and my conviction. When I speak to you, I speak to you with so much passion and so much excitement. Why do I do that? And it's simply because I've seen all the peaks and valleys. And let me tell you, my friends, you're going to have peaks and valleys in your life. You are going to go through so many highs and lows in life. And sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes it's just too hard. And you think that quitting is the easiest option. Quitting should be your last option. Why? Because if you quit, then what? What's your other option? What are you supposed to do? Slowing down is okay. Quitting is never okay. So I'm going to share with you all, during the challenges of doing construction to a 30,000 square foot facility, it's been extremely overwhelming. Renovating and building a showroom from the ground up, like gutting the place and rebuilding it from the ground up, has been very, very challenging because I'm learning things that I never even knew, and designing. And even though I have designers and I have contract manufacturers and all this kind of stuff that are doing stuff for us, it's still challenging because you got to make the right decisions and you can never doubt yourself. So I wanted to share with you all, in business, sometimes you want to do things and you sometimes doubt yourself. Go with your gut. Go what feels right. And when you build a business and you are on the field and you're on the battlefield and you are a product user and you are using your product, you know what it feels like. You know what it's going to do for people. You know your belief system. Then you go out there and you fight. And you go in there and you protect your business. So one thing I want to share with all of you, we have put every single milestone to simplify it for you to go build your business, for you to be able to grow and expand your business each and every single day. At Opulence, we are committed to your success. We want you to grow. We want you to become a better version of yourself. But you have to want it too. You have to want to become a better version of yourself. You have to want to make a change. You can't just get on a call and get product knowledge and not do anything with it. If you're not sharing, you're not caring. What is the number one principle that I've always shared? Let's see if the oldies remember my principles that I share. A kiss. Okay. What else? Spuck! Karen got it. Maria got it too. Spuck. Okay. For those who don't know, let's type in the message box and show people, what does SPUC stand for? SPUC. SPUC. Write it down. I'll say it out loud. Who's going to be the first one? Karen, my girl. Show people you care. I love it. Amilda, I love it. Maria Baptiste. Oh, Maria. Oh, that. Brenda, my bad. Shauna, Amarjeet. Mavis, show people you care. No matter how I feel, no matter how exhausted, no matter how tired, by showing up on the call, did I show you guys I care to be here? I could have made 1,000 excuses. I could have got other people to cover it, but I wanted to show you my commitment. Show people you care. Show your organization you care. When was the last time that you picked up the phone and you called somebody in your organization? I listened to a message from Renee today, He was like, I call people that I haven't spoken to in a long time, and they're like, oh my God, I totally forgot about Opulence. They're not on their Smart Buy, they're not renewed, and they even have money in shopping credit in their account. All they needed was that friendly reminder. Hey, Sanaz, how you doing? Hey, Maria, how you doing? Hey, Maria, what have you been up to? Karen, girl, what have you been up to? You gotta show people you care. SPUC principle, SPUC. Show people you care. Call your people. Let them know you're around. We did a St. Lucia call last week. We connected with so many of our phenomenal partners. We had an ex-distributor there that left. She tried to poach some of our people. Some people left and they don't know what's happening with the company. And they were told, oh, Opulence is no longer in operation. Well, duh, obviously we're 20 years old. We're very much in operation. But we need to do a better job of contacting the people. We need to do better email blasts. We need to contact people. If you know people, you got to contact your people. You got to let them know that this is a moving, living, breathing business, because people need your love. People need to know that you care for them. And what's easier, to reignite an old partner or to go recruit a brand new person? Think about that for a second. So even if you're reigniting people of your past, people that are in your organization, to let them know, hey, we got Divine, hey, we got Arctic Vita coming out, we got this collagen coming out, we got this coming out, we got that coming out, we got a new fashion line that's coming out. All you got to do is show people you care. All you got to do is show people that this is a moving, breathing, building business. Dubai is huge. Dubai gives you all an opportunity to go out there and live the dream. Dubai gives you all the opportunity for all of you to go to this absolutely luxurious destination, which is a dream for everyone across the globe, to go for free. We want to take you for free. We want you to go and enjoy and stand on that stage and say, I got to Dubai for free. There's already so many of you that are qualified. By the way, I really want to congratulate, for those of you that took action. There's there's a small window left of the first 50, by the way. If you're planning on being first 50, we're almost there, just so you guys know. This event will sell out way before I think ticket prices go up. So don't be sitting there and be like, I'm gonna go. Put your $500 in. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it. If you're on this call, I'm telling you, right now, first of all, we got Canada in the runnings. Kudos to them. We got Singapore. I want to congratulate our Singapore team. Good for you guys. I see many of you that are starting to buy your tickets, but we got to get the rest of you. I'm telling you, if you don't put your $500, and we made it very, very feasible with $500, that's 18 months away, that for you to get yours right away. And you got to get online tonight and go get your ticket. Be part of the 50. Be part of the first 100, because the VVIP packages, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but some of them have excursions. Some of them have VIP packages. Some of them have perks in the hotel. And give it all away. We want you to take action, because the first 50 and the first 100 are important. Everybody's important. But for you to take action, we're almost there. So you really, really, really want to get there, and you want to take advantage of the Dubai trip. So before I move on, I have some really, really huge releases tonight, which you guys are going to scream. I'm wearing green. It has to do with Divine. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right. All right. Let me pull up my screen, because I want to make sure that all of you are seeing what has been launched. I know there's been an email blast that's gone out for everybody, and everybody has seen the Dubai, but I want to just share my screen with all of you for just a minute. Ready? Here we go. So first of all, as you can see on our Opulence page, we now have Dubai 2026. So now when you go to our website, you click Dubai 2026, and guess what? You now are seeing the video. You are now seeing the excitement. Now you're starting to get the energy of where we're going to be. Opulence 20th anniversary convention in Dubai, 4 nights of celebration, the Hilton Dubai Palm Jumeirah. The date is there, the location is there, the country is there, event overview is there. By the way, this is where your welcoming event is going to be. Are you guys ready to do some of these selfies on the rooftop there? Are you ready to go on these cabanas and live the luxury life and win it for free? Absolutely. These are some previous past events. You can see it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be one of the keynote speakers, of course. We're going to have, of course, our CEO as a keynote speaker. We're going to have Rico from Southeast Asia there, of course. We're going to have Caesar there. Camby's is going to be there from, of course, North America Sales Development. And this is your resort. Ladies and gentlemen, if that doesn't tell you wow, if that doesn't tell you wow, I don't know what's going to tell you wow. Okay? That is a beachfront resort. 5-star resort. Look at how many seats and cabanas and pools. By the way, this is all pools. Then it's like a huge boardwalk. All of this is cabanas and beachfront, which is for you to enjoy. High quality accommodations. Every single one of your rooms has this beautiful, beautiful amenities. You all have balconies, complimentary TV, coffee, beautiful bedding. Of course, the showers are amazing. Did you know that even the toiletries inside the bathrooms are Crabtree and Evelyn bath products? We have private balconies, workstation, you have high-speed internet, you'll have access, of course, housekeeping, we have safe. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This is the kind of caliber of a location that we're taking you. I mean, this is not some 3 or 2-star in Dubai that we're taking you. We're taking you to exceptional dining. It's got a spa, it's got fitness. It's going to be right across the Palm Resort Dubai, so you'll have access to that. It's got Dubai Marina Mall. It's got the Dubai Eye, where you're going to get a chance to go and see the Dubai Fountain, which of course is incredible. And there is just so much excursions. By the way, the Miracle Garden and the Museum of the Future is insane, insane. And we are going to be having more and more perks. So you could win a lot of these tickets for free for these excursions after the convention is done. Of course, there's half-day city tours in Dubai where you get to go and see the frame, which is suspended up in the sky. We are going to have the desert safari for all of you, where you get, there's camels there and belly dancers and music and food. There's the Dow Cruise, which is amazing, Burj Khalifa, and so much more. Everything that you need is right here in your landing page. All your Q&As, how to get from Dubai. For the first 100 attendees, don't forget, be amongst the first. The Arabian Nights at the Sahara Desert. It's going to be absolutely epic. Dune buggy experience. And the VVIPs will get a swag bag, and the swag bag is going to be very catered to Dubai. Remember, even if you are qualified as an LD3 or LD4, you got to secure your $500 deposit. We got to know that you're going to come. If you are an LD4, we are going to pay for your plane ticket from your prospective country. So right here, click it, reserve your spot, go give your 500, or you just want to go and buy your early bird, become one of the first 50, first 100, go do it, get it out of the way. You got, 18 months to pay it off, and it's going to give you everything that you need. It is right now that early bird that you want to take advantage of, which is $1,900. If you are bringing a guest or a spouse that's not going to be a part of the convention, but they're going to be rooming with you, it is $1,600. And of course, we also have some perks that all of you can start to enjoy. Pretty cool, right? Lots of great stuff happening. Are you guys excited? Excited. Let me just answer your questions and we will move forward. All right, so let's see. I have a question about product, which I will do in just a minute, but there's so much. So the other thing as well that's going to be happening on this landing page is our qualifiers will be going on there, and we will be featuring our qualifiers. We are going to be featuring you if you have qualified to be there for free, because we want to give you that red carpet feel. We want to make it into a recruiting tool for all of you to go out there and to be able to share with everybody that you got to this trip for free. You're going to get your own poster. So that way you can go out there and brag and recruit and bring your whole team. And the target should be for all of you, how many people from your organization do you want on this trip with you? How many people in your organization do you think will change their lives by being on this Dubai trip? And this is a trip you cannot afford to miss. This trip will take your brain to the next level. All right, so that's as far as Dubai. Yes, excited? All right, go get your $500 ticket. Secure it tonight. I showed you what you got to do. Go. Already, we're almost at 50. I'm just telling you, we're like almost there. There's a couple more spots left for the 50. So they're going to have priority seating. They're going to have priority perks. They're going to have all these like swag bag things. So if you haven't secured your spot, go there, do it. All right, next. Whoo, too much excitement. Okay, hi. What is the correct dosage for FOL and Divine? What I'm hearing in the presentation is different from what I've been advised before I launch my boutique. Need clearance for my prospects. Great question. Thank you for asking this question. And I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. So I'm going to rewind a little bit. And I had this training in my office today. If you actually read the bottle of FOL, it basically says take 5 drops. And that was when we originally registered for the NPN back in 2017. We were working on it. We were looking at a healthy body that was about 100 pounds, taking the product, and 5 drops was basically okay to maintain your body and your immune system. As we started to realize that when you took more than 5 drops, where you took 5 drops in the morning, 5 drops in the afternoon, 5 drops at night, the enterolactone in your body was continuous. So that meant that your body is constantly basically reducing inflammation. Your body is digesting your food. Your body is reducing down inflammation. If you basically had headaches or water gain or water retention, it was flushing it out of your system. If you have hormone imbalances, it was balancing out your hormones. So we found, although when we put on the bottle 5 drops, we realized that we needed to take more than 5 to optimally see more results. So that is the background, number 1. Number 2, how many drops can you take? So the second part is now for, since 2018, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7 years that this product has been in distribution, millions of bottles sold, no return department for this product, simply because no one returns it. I'm going to tell you why. Because we've found that there is no toxicity to this product. Your body will absorb and use what it can, and then it will flush out the rest of it. So we've done testing up to 60 bottles for one person, one dosage, but it doesn't do anything for you after so much. When I was sick the past couple of days, I dosed up. So you can take more. You never have to worry about for it to be toxic. I remember I was doing a video shoot the other day, and I think I took like 50, 70 drops in one, because we kept on taking the shot over and over and over and over. And so sometimes, you can just take a lot more, but it's just, if you can afford the product, you basically take more. But ultimately, you should be taking a look at your body mass and your weight. And if you look at the Fountain of Life brochure, it will clearly state, based on your weight, how many drops you should be taking. So what you want to do, you want to make sure 30 to 50 drops is where people are seeing really, really ultimate results. If you're brand new and you're just getting started on the product, I would say start to smaller drops and then increase them as you go. You got to listen to your body. So pay attention to this, ladies and gentlemen, whether it's Divine or FOL. Ready? This is a very important training. So you have to listen to your immune system. Your bodies are all different from each other. Your immune systems are all different from each other. So I can't tell you that I'm taking 50 drops and you should take 50 drops, because my immune system is very different than yours. My inflammation is very different than yours. My country that I live is different than yours. My city is different than yours. My water is different. The food I eat is different than yours. So you have to listen to your body. You are the best doctor for yourself to know what dosage you need. So here's what you do. You start with 5 drops in the morning, 5 drops in the afternoon, 5 drops at night. See how your body works with it. If you're good, great. Then you take more. You take 10 drops in the morning, 10 drops in the afternoon, 10 drops at night. Ultimately, you want to be at 30 drops. I think that's a good sweet spot. If you have a cold or you get a sore throat or whatever, dose it up to 50 drops. So there is no right or wrong answer. That's why in all different presentations, in all different countries, everybody says something different. So it's really important to tell everyone 5 to 10 drops is where everybody should start. Ultimately, everybody should work up to become 30 to 50 drops to boost. So I have many customers that are cancer patients, diabetes, cholesterol, fatty liver. I tell them 30 to 50 drops. But there is a but. You got to listen to your body. Sometimes your body will not be able to take as much as it can because it's a shock. So you got to gradually work your body. Now, some people say, I need food. Some people say, I don't need food. I don't need food. I take it on an empty stomach. FOL first thing in the morning. The past couple of days that I was feeling a little bit under the weather, I was like popping it like, pop drops. And it's done me great. Number one. Number two, the second part of the question was, how many Divine should I take? Very important training. So I covered this last time. I did a whole training with my staff the other day. Divine has to be 100%, ladies and gentlemen, taken with food. If you do not take it without the proper dosage and food, you will get diarrhea. You will get stomach upset because this is not just any supplement. This has zinc. This has glutathione. It has vitamin C. It has vitamin D. It has pine bark. It's got grapeseed extract. You have to take it with food. So have your food. Let your food digest a little bit in your belly. Let it go in and then take your capsules. Now, another trick I want to teach all of you, start with 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. If you see it's too much for you, claw it back, go to 2, go to 1. You can start with 1 and then go to 2 and go to 3. Listen to your body. For me, here's what works for me. When I found that when I took Divine during the morning for me, after breakfast, it did not do well for me. If I took it with a shake, I would feel nauseous. I felt like woozy and stuff like that. So here's what I do. I take my FOL throughout the day. And when I do my dinner, at like 6 o'clock, once I do my dinner and I've now let my food absorb for about an hour, I will take 3 Divine and I will go to sleep. When I go to sleep, like before I go to sleep, I take my Divine with like my stomach is full. I take it with full glass of water. I basically, go brush my teeth and then I go to bed, right? So I feel that when I go to sleep, it reduces so much of my inflammation. I feel I sleep a lot better. And I also feel like all my shoulder pains that I was having a lot of from working out and doing a lot of heavy weights and lifting, it has now completely subsided by taking Divine. I have one of my uncles, by the way, that is 52 years old. He was supposed to do a knee surgery. He was supposed to do a knee replacement surgery. The doctor told him, you got to do swimming, you got to do movements, you got to take anti-inflammatories, or you got to take cortisone shots. Didn't want to take 12 cortisone shots because their needles are like this big. He has been on Divine. He's on his 3rd bottle. He's like, Sanaz, my leg night and day. And he's an iron factory worker. So his job is very labor intensive, very heavy lifting, a lot of pressure on his knees. And you know what? He's been taking Divine and he is seeing phenomenal results. I want to share with all of you, if you launch a brand new partner, again, a lot of training tonight that I'm giving you that's very, very vital to your and important to your business, is that when you launch a brand new person, in the first 30 days of their business that somebody launches, they can redeem their shopping credits for FOL and Divine. After 30 days, you cannot use shopping credit. It's basically a cash transaction, which gives you what? Can you guys type it in the message box? Let's see how well trained everybody is. Nobody knows? Commission boost. Ah, my girl Ifra. Woo! And Shamila, my Habibi is coming to Dubai. Woo! Amazing. And right, commission boost. And that is going to give you commission boost. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. When you launch a brand new partner, the first 30 days, they can use their shopping credit from launch date to redeem for FOL and Divine. After 30 days, they cannot use shopping credit anymore. It has to be fresh, new money transaction. And that will give you commission boost. Yes and yes. Okay? So, with that, I got a surprise for you guys. So, as I was sharing about Divine, and I did share something very, very exciting with all of you about Divine, this is a game changer. If you are on FOL and now Divine, as you can see, I wore green to complement my Divine today, which is super, super exciting. I want to share with all of you something so exciting. Are you guys ready? Can you guys help me do a drum roll on your table, on your chair? Do something. Drum roll. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the Divine Family Pack has arrived. Woo-hoo! Now, when you purchase 9-pack bottle, you will receive 1 bottle for free, which is over $140 retail value. This is amazing. It is a new SKU 7655. You can order it here by scanning, of course. This is amazing because it fights free radicals, boosts your immune function, enhances muscle repair, preserves your overall health. It is that high performance antioxidant. Of course, it's got the NPN3 in Health Canada. So it is so exciting. So we are introducing to you, let's see. What happens when you're so excited? The Divine Family Pack is finally here. We are so excited to be releasing this to everybody. So many of you have been saying, oh, how come we don't have a family pack for Divine? And you know what? We really had to, to give this away for free is really expensive. So for you to be able to, of course, have your Divine, have your FOL, and have this amazing bonus is absolutely phenomenal. So the Divine Family Pack is always fantastic. Whenever you have that free bottle, it gives you a lot of perks. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to take some FOL. See, that's like 1 full dropper, and I've already taken like, I don't know how many droppers today. By the way, did you know that when you start taking FOL, depending on how much toxins you have in your body, FOL can be very bitter for your customers. And if they tell you it's bitter, then you can basically say, you need to detox your body. You need to cleanse it out. The more FOL you take, the more sweet it tastes. So you got to be able to deal with your objections, because if we did not keep it pure, you would never be able to assess your own body. I would never be able to take, FOL like this and rub it into my skin, rub it into my face, rub it into my hair. If there was all these like flavors into it, it would never be that what it is today. So when someone tells you that it's bitter, you say, it's because you got toxicity in your body. Be diplomatic, don't offend them, but you're going to tell them the more and more you take it, the more sweet it's going to become, and the more your immune function is going to go up. I just wanted to share that with all of you. And bitter is actually a very important note. It's like, eating dandelions or, a lot of the bitter vegetables. It is very, very, very good for you. Bitter awakens many parts of your immune system, your brain, your organs that God created. So you got to make sure that you do awaken them. So this is really, really high-powered antioxidant. I just want to share that in between everything. So ladies and gentlemen, Divine Family Pack is finally here. Now when you buy 9 bottles, you will get your 10th bottle for free. You're welcome. I know it's so exciting. I'm super, super excited about this as well. And by the way, you have the option to be able to buy Opulence currency, get this, order it, and have some fun with it. All right. I'm not done. I'm not done. Woo-hoo! Okay, I'm gonna let you all just read this for a minute because the winter wellness is coming, and in Canada, our winters are cold. And since flu season is coming, our CEO is so committed to helping each and every single one of you. So we want to help you to stay on top of your game like I just was. Do you remember when I said it's all about being able to afford it? Well, now you don't have to worry anymore because the extra bottles of Fountain of Life that we're having as our wellness promotion, because as you've all heard, there's a lot of viruses out. There's a lot of flus that are out there. People are dropping like flies. People are getting really sick, and we want to keep you healthy. So extra bottles of Fountain of Life for your family pack is become a total of 17. Woo! You know what that does? We have reduced the cost per unit by 20%. This is like the Renees and the Henrys of the world that sit there and they calculate every single dollar. And you know what? All of you that are entrepreneurs, stock up because this 20% reduction in per unit cost is going to really boost your business. How? Simply place your order. The extra bottle is going to be added to your order on us. You have a limit. Don't overdo it. 3 family packs per month per account. So it's still pretty good, but it's only valid till December 31st. It is only valid till the end of the year. What it is that when you do get your regular family pack, which is 14, it is now 3 free bottles. You were already getting 2. Now you're getting an extra one. It's an additional $100 value. And when you go there and you calculate the discount, the bonuses, the value, OMG. Is this crazy? Is this amazing? Are you guys excited that you're on this call and that you're getting all the nitty gritty of all this amazing, phenomenal updates that we have? Opulence. All right. So now that we've given you all of the winner circle madness, now all you got to do is go out there and promote it and build it and be able to get your inventory, get your team. By the way, this call should have hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of lines on. I'm not sure why we don't. Am I boring every single Monday? Or David? Oh, David can be boring, actually. I love him, but I'm like, David, are you excited? He's like, I'm very excited. So I'm like, okay. Me, I'm always like crazy, right? I'm always like screaming but these are great promotions. I just gave you 2 insane promotions. I just gave you a free bottle of Divine. I just gave you a free bottle of FOL. Go out there, scream it, use it, take advantage of it, order it, stock up, talk to your team. Every single, by the way, these posters are going out tonight as well. What you need to do is you need to call your team. Don't text them. Don't email them. Don't WhatsApp them. Pick up the phone and call them. Now, I want to tell you, we're going to be doing a North America tour. And all of this is organized for what? For your North America tour. Because we want to make sure that all of you in your tours have all of these perks. Now, imagine telling them about the free bottle of Divine, the free bottle of FOL that they're going to get as a family pack, the value per dollar. We're going to be having events in the Philippines. We're going to be having events that are going to be happening in Trinidad, Tobago. We're going to have events in Singapore. We're going to have events in Thailand. We're going to have events in Canada, Ottawa, Montreal, Vancouver. I'm going to Winnipeg, by the way. If you know anyone in Winnipeg, hit them up. I'm going to be in Winnipeg next month. Renee, Henry are going to be in Vancouver with John Boswood and Alan Oakden. It's going to be amazing. There's so much really cool stuff coming. And if you are not connected about what's happening, you are getting left out in the cold. You are being left behind. And this is a business that's living, breathing, moving. You want to be a part of it. You want to be a part of that excitement. You want to take advantage of all the growth that's happening. Why are other people making so much more money than you? Ask yourself that. It's because they are putting in the effort. It's because they're on these conference calls, because they're asking all the right questions. If they don't understand something, they're asking. If they need to help to place an order, they're calling the head office. They're saying, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to do this. Can you explain to me? Can you tell me how commission boost works? I don't understand. I want to sponsor someone. I don't know how to do it. Can you help me? We have chats on the computer. We have WhatsApp chat groups. We have emails that you all have access to. We are here to support you. But guess what? You got to take some action. You got to move it. You got to shake it. You got to go with it yourself too. Hold on, my IT team is messaging me. And they are saying Divine Family Pack is live. Amazing. I already launched both announcements. Beautiful. So everything is live for all of you. Now you can all go and take advantage of it. And you see, this is all about great planning. We planned it. We organized it. My IT team is not even on, but they just gave me the green light. If you want to go launch it, it's already launched. It's ready to go. You know, so don't forget, be excited, dress up, show up. By the way, can I just share something with all of you in a very open manner in business? Not everyone will do what you do. Not everyone will have your energy. Not everybody will do as you say, but people will do as you do. If you want to be an upline that people respect, if you want to be an entrepreneur that people respect, guess what you got to do? You got to act like it. You got to show up. You got to dress up. You got to be professional. You got to inspire people. Be loud. Show people the things that you're doing in your business. If you're hosting a party, share it. If you just sold a bottle with a customer, do a selfie. If you have testimonials, post it on your social media. If you got a customer testimonial, share it on the Divine and FOL page. Be loud. Many of you are doing such great things and you're on mute. Why? Why? I don't understand that. And let me tell you, we can't do everything on our own. We need all of you to step up. We need all of you to grow with us. We want all of you to be like, I'm going to be the next millionaire. I want to be the next person that's going to take charge. I'm going to be the next six-figure income earner. Claim it. Don't be shy. Don't be lazy. Don't be full of excuses. Find your team, work with your team, build with your team, inspire your team. I am so passionate about what I do because I see what these products do. I see what this business do, but you have to want to as well. You have to want it. You have to need it. You have to do it. Are you comfortable? Do you just want to be comfortable? Do you want to live paycheck to paycheck? Or do you want to be amazing? Do you want to be just over broke? Do you want to be in debt? Or do you want to live the luxury life? Ask yourself, what kind of life, what kind of retirement, what kind of charity do you want to help? What do you want to achieve? What do you need to do in order to achieve that? We're giving you the opportunity. We're giving you the product. We're doing all the hard work. We're doing the science. We're doing the research. We're putting in the money. We're putting the investment. We're building the multi-million-dollar showroom for you. We're the ones that are up till 11, 12, 1 o'clock at night, hustling and busting our butts to do what we need to do for all of you. All you need to do is go out there and share. All you need to do is go out there and be visual. All you need to do is go and tag and comment. We have so many of you. We do a post on our social media. Nobody comments. How is that even possible? Thailand team, I have to commend you. I love you, Thailand. You are so loud. And I'm so excited to have my Thailand team that are so supportive. They are like amazing on social media. The rest of us need to do the same thing. Please, I'm begging you. Be loud, inspire people. People are selling crappy products. People are selling fakes, knockoffs, and they're loud. And yet you have the best of the best of the best of the best. And guess what? You're not even screaming it. You're not even sharing it. You're not even posting it. Show the lifestyle, show your product, show you using it every day. Why did I do that 30-day challenge with all of you? It was to get you all into the habit. I saw Catalina. Oh my God, she is such an inspiration. She has been sharing her journey. She's lost weight. She looks amazing. She's working out. Incorporate your pictures. Incorporate your product. Hold your bottle of FOL while you're doing it. Hold your bottle of Divine. Hold your shampoo. Hold your toothpaste. If your products are changing your life, share it. Please be loud on social media. People are watching you. I do some videos on social media. I get 100 likes. I get 2,000 views. People are watching. How many of you are part of that team? You see my stuff. You don't like it. You don't comment on it, but you see it. The same thing goes for you. When you post things, people are watching you. And guess what? You need to repost the same thing over and over and over and over. And people will comment, how do I buy your product? How do I get access to your product? I want to buy your product. You got to be loud. You got to be consistent. I shared so much of my heart with all of you tonight. I shared my passion. I shared my struggles. I shared my excitement. I shared the highs and lows of business. I shared not everyone will do what you do, but people will follow your trend. If you're lazy, they're going to be lazy. If you're hardworking, they're going to be hardworking. If you show up on the calls, damn it, your team will show up. If you don't show up, why the hell should they show up? If it's not important to you, it's not important to them. If it's important to you and you tell your team members, hey, don't forget Monday call. Hey, don't forget Tuesday call. Hey, don't forget Saturday call. Guess what? Your team will do as you do. The speed of the leader is speed of the pack. I see that in Thailand. Speed of the leader is speed of the pack. Repeat that to yourself. Speed of the leader is speed of the pack. The faster you run, your team will run with you. If you walk, they will walk. If you stop, they'll stop. That's the reality. You may have that odd one that may do something, but you got to lead your team. You got to lead your organization. Why do you think that my opportunity on Monday is to inspire you? My opportunity is to get on and to educate you on Mondays. My job is to make sure that you and your brain is fully educated with all of the products, whether it's shampoo, whether it's microsilver, whether it's microsilver spray. But you got to do your part. You got to dress up. You got to show up. Trust me, I have 1,001 things that I can do from an operation perspective every single Monday night. But you know what? I'm here every Monday. Unless I'm like, really can't be here. But I'm here every Monday. Why? Because I want to support you. I want to inspire you. I want to build with you. I'm going to repeat it again. Speed of the leader is speed of the pack. If you're running, your team is going to run with you. If you're walking, your team's going to walk with you. If you're a sometimer, most of your team will be sometimer. If you're a weekend wanderer, which basically you show up once in a while, you show up to only the meetings, you show up to one Zoom at a time, guess what? Your organization is going to do the same thing. So you got to be consistent in everything you do, ladies and gentlemen. Please be active, be loud, be on social media, be aggressive with your pictures, your posts. If you're wearing the fashion, take a selfie. If you're, using your FOL, take a video. If you're using your Divine, take a video of yourself. Don't make excuses. Don't just wait for somebody else to do it. You take action. Be an inspiration. And here's what I want to close with. In business, never, ever, ever compare yourself to anybody else. Everyone has got their highs and lows. Everyone has their story. The grass is never greener on the other side. The grass is green where you water it. You got to nourish your business. You got to nourish yourself. You got to educate yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Fear is your enemy. I did a post on my social media today. How many of you saw my post that I did on my Instagram today? Anyone remember what the post is? Anyone remember what my post is? Fear has two meanings. You guys ready for this? Here's your closing message. Well, I was at a lavish party, yes. Fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. That was my motivation of the day that I did. If you're not on my Instagram, you should be. Fear has two meanings. I'm going to repeat it again. Listen very, very clearly. Fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run, F-E-A-R. Forget everything and run. Go. Let the devil stop you. Or face everything and rise. Which one is it going to be? Are you going to rise or are you going to run? So as you know, I always rise. Failure is not an option. Failure is never going to stop me from anything. I've fallen down. I've slowed down. I've made mistakes. That's life. Welcome to the world. If you don't make mistakes, you are not human. Right? So you got to rise. You got to rise, my friends. And how do you do that? Is never slow down, learn from your mistakes, and go to the top. All right, that is my call for tonight. If you want to raise your hand and you want to share some words tonight, we have some time, we can do that. I hope that you've all enjoyed tonight's call. I hope you've all been inspired in some way to want to do more, become more, rise more, to give more to your organization. And again, feel free if you want to put in the message box any message that you have. Karen has raised her hand, so let me just give Karen an opportunity to say a couple of words because she's my girl. I'm going to Winnipeg. Hello, Karen.
Hello, my dear.
How are you?
So inspiring, this call, and of course the Dubai call. Oh my goodness. It's just, like you say, this is living, breathing, growing, and so inspiring. And I can't wait for you to be with us here. We are going to make you proud, and we want everyone in the company to join us. Whoever has people here, we will host with the most, and we just want to rock with you, Sanaz. We can't wait to have you in the market. It's so exciting.
Yes, the poster will be ready this week for Winnipeg. We're just fine tuning all the location. I'm going to actually chat with you after the call tonight. I'll give you a quick call. I was busy, but I'm very, very, very excited to be coming out to Winnipeg, Thailand. I'm going to probably be doing an Asia tour in December, but I need to know dates from my Thailand team. So I am going to come out and see my Thailand team again. Because I promised that at least once a year, I'm going to try to come and see you guys. I've been extremely busy with the renovations. If the time permits, I will definitely be doing that. Also, probably in the month of January, I will be in India. I will be visiting India, and I will also be traveling there as well. So there's a lot of really cool stuff coming up. A lot of stuff up our sleeves. And Karen, thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to bring on Diane Cousins. I know your hand is up, lovely. Love to hear from you. How are you?
Good evening, beautiful Shanaz. How are you today?
I am great. How are you?
I am fantastic. I just wanted to say to you, I love you. You are our corporate motivation. And I just wanted to share just a quick story about my new customer the other day. She was experiencing some health-related pains, and I gave her the pamphlet, our brochure, which I ordered from Opulence, and I had my label in the back, and she goes, "Oh my God, what is this?" I go, this is what you need, and it solves everything. It's an antioxidant, it's not a cure, it's not a medication. And I showed her your video actually as well, by telling her about the product, but also showing her video. And she goes, "Who is this?" I go, "This is our SVP. She is demonstrating using the Fount of Life. She's using yogurt, cranberry. This is the many ways you could use it." And she was so blown away, Shanez, by your video.
Amazing.
Also, I did sell her Sensual as well. And she wanted to tell me, she wanted me to tell you, thank you so much for creating it. You are amazing. She used in the shower. She says, "Dion, I need the bottle right now. So I'm going to order it to you right away."
Amazing.
Posh Sensual, has Fount of Life in it, biotin, helps your skin, beautiful, luxurious. And she was blown away. She said, "You are brilliant in creating this sensual product." So because of you, she just wanted me to tell you that. Because of you, you continue to inspire us, Shanez. You continue to make a fabulous products that just blow us away every single day. And you just keep doing what you're doing. You work so hard. You deserve everything. And I work hard too. And I know, like, when there's negativity, you have to really use your mind strength and say, failure, any success and failure go hand in hand, and you have to suffer in order to be successful. And there's always going to be negativity out there, but you just have to keep pushing forward and know that you got it. And that's the key. So in other words, I love you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And
thank you.
This is to the billion. So yeah.
You're amazing. First of all, thank you so much for all of your kind, beautiful words.
Oh,
you know what? It's for us at corporate, you know, whether it's our staff, whether it's us, you know, we work really, really hard. And when we hear things like this from Dion and from Karen and all of you, I mean, it really touches our heart and it pushes us to want to do more. So I love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. I'm so grateful to really have so many fabulous partners in this company. We just got to keep on, just keep on going. We got to, you know, you can either run or you can rise. That should be your slogan to your team. I'm going to post it on my Facebook tonight. Fear is basically your choice. There's two different types of fear. It has two different meanings. Again, forget everything and run. You could be a runner or face everything and rise. And what did our Lord do? Rise as well, right? So you don't want to run, you want to rise, you want to rise, you want to rise, and you want to glorify, and you want to help people, and you want to bless people all around the world. And you know what? We have that opportunity with this incredible opportunity and company. So I hope you have all enjoyed tonight's call. I hope it has really uplifted you. Oh, Sanjay, I just saw your message. Okay, I have good news. Woo-hoo. Okay. Sanjay, thank you for saying rise, rise, rise. Okay, I love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I also have another announcement that Sanjay just actually ignited. And I want to really commend Sanjay, Renee, Henry for like absolutely harassing me. In the midst of all craziness, I have been working on a new US label. Okay, all right, you guys ready for this? So, as you all know, with all of the things that we've been doing in the United States, FOL has been a topical label based on regulatory in the United States. Yes? I'm sure you guys all know that. It's got the double ply label. You peel it, and then you got to basically buy additional boxes and change it and all that kind of good stuff. And sometimes, you know, people are like, "Oh, what is it? You know, how come you got to peel the label?" It's just US regulations, whatever. So, Sanjay harassed us enough. Kudos to you, Sanjay, and Renee, your upline, and Henry, mostly Renee though. And you know what? We actually worked with our new laboratory and we came up with a brand new label, which is the spruce tree extract. And yes, so you sold 24 bottles in the US Doctor with the new label. So as you all have seen, we're doing a soft launch. All 2 bottles, 6 bottles, 8 bottles are going to be going out with our new labeling. It's in our new contract manufacturer. It's basically a new label for the United States. It is not a topical anymore. It is actually a supplement. So all of my US customers, you will be very, very happy for this, that we are now actually selling it as a supplement, not as a topical. You don't have to peel the label anymore. I know this is something that has been long delayed, but I'm sorry, we had to take that time to do the proper regulatory, and we had to make sure that we, dotted our I's and crossed our T's. We never do any fake imports. We don't ever do incorrect things. We have a regulatory team that basically, well, David just makes my hair white because he basically, he's like OCD. So yeah, we're very, very excited. We spent quite a bit of money on this, and now the registration is done. So effective immediately, we already did a lot of test shipments. I want to thank each and every single one of you for your patience. By the way, I understand to all of our US partners that you've had your challenges and you've had to do these explanations and I'm so grateful to each and every single one of you for your patience. I swear to God, if I could, right from the get-go, we would have done that. But the health and the supplement industry is such a complicated industry. And there's a lot of regulations, but we were able to overcome another obstacle, and it is now ready to rock and roll. I know some of you in the Caribbean have quite a bit of customers in the United States as well. So next Monday, I will show you the new label. I'll put it on screen, and you know what? We'll basically share with each and every single one of you, and you are all welcome. It's all about. By the way. Oh, yes. You know what? Sanjay just took the words out of my mouth. USA is the largest untapped market. I have no idea how the USA is not like number one market, because US has a hell of a lot more population than Canada. Americans, get going. We need to do a USA tour. Yes, USA. Let's do a USA tour. We need to get to every single state in the United States, show them what FOL is. Nobody in the United States knows about FOL. Now it's your time to shine. You want untapped market, you want experience, you want data, you want backup, you want science. Go, be a pioneer. Now is your opportunity to go out there, blow it out of the market, go out there, do shows, go out there and retail, go out there and prospect. By the way, this is an opportunity to run ads, spend money on your business. People in the United States are suffering from obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, fatty liver. You can help them with all of those things by having this phenomenal product. And then, of course, now you've got Divine, and then I got Arctic Vita. This triangle that I'm creating is going to absolutely bless so many families. Okay, I can go on forever and ever and ever, but I just wanted to share with you all the great news about the new US label. And let's go to the billion. And I will pass it back to my super amazing host, which I adore so much, Mavis. I shared so much tonight, girl.
Yes, you were on fire and so inspirational. We can't sleep. The amount of announcement and good news that you have given us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. So a drop, by the way, this is your FOL bottle. Can you guys see my screen? That's a drop. That's a drop. That's a drop. Can you guys see my drops?
Yes.
That's a drop. A full dropper is probably about 15 drops. So if I'm taking a full dropper like that, it's about 15 drops. But if I do this, that's one drop. One drop doesn't do too much. Probably will not do anything. So when someone says take a full dropper, like the full dropper from like top to bottom, most people say it's about 20, I would say it's about 30 drops from what I remember. But honestly, I stopped counting. I just take a full dropper. Okay. Okay, Shamila says the full dropper is 30 drops. So does Marie. Okay, there you go. 30 drops. Thank you so much, Mavis. Good night, everyone. Good morning, wherever you are. May God bless you. Don't forget to rise, not run.
Yeah, to the billion. And thank you, SVP. We love you. Thank you.
Love you. To the billion, everybody.